Welcome to the PD Stunt House. I'm your host, PD Stunt. So, look, I'm going to talk about Smackdown. Is that Cody Rhodes came out leading off the show, comes out, does his usual stick, in my soul, and all of that. And what do you want to talk about? He goes with the whatever you want to talk about type of thing. Then comes Drew McIntyre while Cody's talking about WrestleMania. Clearly, all on the WrestleMania. Who's doing what at WrestleMania? Who will be Cody's challenge at WrestleMania? So while Drew's coming out there talking his usual stuff, out comes Jacob. Jacob comes out. He's like, "Look, man, I'm telling y'all what's up. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that belt and bring that back to the family, homie." So, so yeah, they're amongst each other or whatever. There's a truck on the Titantron. There's a truck that pulls up a SUV, and out comes Solo. Solo gets out of that SUV, leading into the walking into the arena. So then Cody was talking junk, you know what I'm saying? Like he finna go for Solo. No, Jacob did this, was like, no, I got it. I got this family. Let me handle this. Cody like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna get him. But so then they cut to the backstage area when Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu was back there looking for Solo, and then they run into this random person with a headset on. Tamatanga's asking him, "Where's Solo at?" Guy don't clearly know dooley squat shit. So then you get out of nowhere, Jacob just super kicks the man for no reason at all. Super kicks him and asks him, "Where is Solo? Where is Solo?" And so the guy's just clearly trying to like get himself together for being fucking super kicked. So then you get Naomi versus Chelsea Green for the women's qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. Clear as day, Naomi wins the match with a split legged moonsault. There's your winner, Naomi. She's going to the Elimination Chamber. More Naomi and Bianca in a minute. Then you get the Motor City Machine Guns. They got a tag team match against Lars Garza. Oh, I guess that's they have a match. And of course, Motor City Machine Guns hit them boys with the scores and bones. Skulls and bones. And there's your winners, Motor City Machine Guns. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get another tag team title shot, which I would like to see a shoot. Let's just do a tag team four way at WrestleMania. Let's bring it back to WrestleMania 17. Let's do a four way. You know what I'm saying? Let's have Pretty Deadly, Machine Gun, Street Profits, and DIY at WrestleMania. I would like to see that. Would be awesome. To just have like a TLC match. Just let them go all out with it. So then we get Damian Priest. He is doing a promo. There's a promo with Damian Priest. He's just sitting there at this table. He's talking about how he's gonna bring anarchy down or into WWE's whole. He's drinking tequila, I'm assuming, looking really cool. He's talking about he's gonna punish people. He's trying to punish people, So he's really adamant on doing that. So that was a cool promo. And then we get this random Shinsuke comes out. He's a US champ. Hasn't really defended the belt against nobody significant. Um, and he's sitting in the middle of the ring talking blah blah blah. And I don't know what he was saying. I kind of tuned him out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Then comes LA Knight. LA Knight comes out, talks as usual, you know what I'm saying? With everybody saying LA Knight, yeah. So he comes out talking to Schmuck, and he gets in the ring and still talking junk. You know how LA Knight does. Then out comes the A-lister. I mean, big lister. I mean, out comes Miz. Miz comes out. I'm not gonna lie. Miz is literally Hall of Fame material. He is literally one of the greatest entertainers in the WWE. Period. Shouts out to Miz. But he comes in, and you already know when him and LA Knight, they already got a little history, so they're gonna make magic with their promos, with their talking junk to each other. Shinsuke's just standing there like a goof, looking goofy, while these guys are just going at it with each other. So he's just a nobody at this point. So all this does is just lead into a match with LA Knight and The Miz. That match was pretty good, of course. Those two get together. They're pretty good. It's pretty good chemistry between them. LA Knight hits Miz with the BFT. There's your winner. LA Knight. So then after that, you get Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, and Alexa Bliss in the back. Alexa Bliss tells Nia, "Hey, good luck on your match tonight." You know what I'm saying? Was I guess threw a shot at Candice. So then Nia comes back, was like, "Well, at least I know, who my friends are, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? At least I ain't got friends that's gonna betray me like you." Pretty much is what she said. So then, as Alexa Bliss is talking again, there's a cryptid like flash that comes across the screen, like a cryptid distortion type picture or whatever, just comes across the screen. I'm assuming it is the Wyatts, the Wyatt Six. And I'm assuming there is going to be a storyline with Alexa Bliss in there because that's the only reason why it would do that. So I'm intrigued on what's going to happen with that. So then we get our Truth and Carmelo Hayes, and our Truth just lets Carmelo Hayes look like a star, man. He lets him do his thing, man. Our Truth is such a national treasure. We love our Truth. Carmelo Hayes won that match with nothing but net. There's your winner, Carmelo Hayes. So then we get the Kevin Owens promo. Kevin Owens is just talking about Sammy and what happened and how Sammy betrayed him and and all that stuff. What he's been talking about for a few weeks now. Later you get Sammy, they had Sammy do like a promo from home or wherever he was, sitting there saying he's coming back. He's coming after Kevin, Mick Foley style, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see what happens leading up to that. I'm pretty sure they will have a match either at the Chamber or probably set something up for WrestleMania. Then we get the Street Profits. Oh man, Street Profits been on fire with their promo since they turned heel. I'm so glad that they turned heel finally, man. I am so glad they finally turned heel, man. I'm telling you. The way these boys are acting now, they are straight cold blooded, and I love it. I'm here for it. No cap. But they pretty much just talked about, what I'm saying, how they finna, take them belts. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, they ain't going nowhere. They gonna be Street Profits forever, pretty much. Angelo Dawkins has gotten so good with his talking game, man. Montez, I like the way that Montez just lets him do his thing. He just lets Dawkins just go at it. And I love it. And I appreciate it, man. And then, Montez, he adds his flavor onto it. You know what I'm saying? He says what he says. You know what I'm saying? He got the gold grill. And, them boys looking fly, looking, flashy. They looking like they ready to take them belts. So glad that they was able to um, let them boys do their thing and turn heel. So then we get Nia versus Tiffy. Yes, we got Nia versus Tiffany Stratton. It's the rematch. Well, it's Nia's rematch for the WWE Women's Championship. Of course, those women go back and forth, get some power from Tiffany Stratton, where she's lifting Nia. She's just showing off her moves, just showing how good she's gotten. She's already good. She's already great at this point, and she just keep getting better and better and better. And then what happened was Nia tried to go for an annulator, and then you get Tiffy. She grabs her like about to do a power bomb, misses. She falls actually. She just falls, and then Nia just falls on her ass and does her whole my whole like that stuff. She does that, and then Candice LeRae interfered herself into the match, and then she pretty much gets Nia disqualified, which I thought was really silly. Like, if I'd be kind of pissed off because you just got me disqualified from getting the belt back. Yeah. So Nia's like, yeah, let's just keep on beating her or whatever. So then Candice LeRae went and got a chair. She grabs a chair. She's about to use the chair, but who comes to the defense of Tiffany Stratton? Trish Stratus, Trish Stratus, who was just there, for the show. She interferes with Candice LeRae for using that chair to, hit Tiffy with. And, they going back and forth. Trish, putting it down. She gets into the ring. Of course, Nia gets the offense on her, hits her with a corner splash, pretty much, kind of dazed her out the thing for a minute. And then they start beating on Tiffy some more. And then out comes the security. Security comes out. They get those girls out the ring, Nia and Candice, get them out the ring. Tiffy's just laying there. And out comes Charlotte. Charlotte comes out. She's walking her slow walk with a low rider sparkly pants on. Comes to the ring. She takes that same chair, sits it down in the middle of the ring. Tiffany's like right there under her, so she just bends over and tells Tiffy, "I'm challenging you for the women's championship at WrestleMania." So there's your match. It's official. It will be Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania for the women's champion WWE's championship. So then we get to the main event. We get to Jacob Fatu, Braun Strowman, and Damian Priest. This is a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber. Whoever wins this gets to qualify and be in the chamber with some of the all-time greats in that match already. So then those guys going at it, they collided, putting on a clinic, beating the crap out of it. Then things start to heat up a little bit. Things start to heat up. Solo comes out to interfere and help Jacob Fatu. Hits Damian Priest with a Samoan spike. Cody comes out. It's all chaos. It's chaos going on. Everybody's just, everywhere. Cody's hitting Solo with the crossroads. Tamatonga's out there. It's just crazy, right? So Damian finds his way back in. Him and Braun going at it for a sec. Braun misses the move. He tried to hit him with that power slam, misses it. Damian gives him the craziest South of Heavens. 1, 2, 3. You get Damian Priest qualifying in the Elimination Chamber match. There is SmackDown. Great show. I'm not gonna say it was like fire, but it was definitely great, interesting in my opinion, should I say. And there it is, guys. SmackDown review. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, any prediction for Elimination Chamber. Man, it's starting to heat up. It's starting to heat up. And where the hell is Randy Orton? Where the hell is Randy Orton? I forgot one more thing. So I said Naomi and Bianca, there was more to come on that. Tell me why they was backstage with Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis said, "Look, I got some footage that might help solve the case on what happened to Jade Gargil." So when Nick Aldis played the footage, who do you see? You see Liv and Raquel Rodriguez walking past the scene of what clearly looks like they had something to do with Jade Cargill. But for some reason, something in my intuition is telling me that it wasn't Liv and Raquel. It's just that's too easy. You know what I'm saying? That's they're heels. I mean, that's something you can expect from them, right? Right? I don't think I don't think it's more to it, man. I really do.